The parents of Christian Glass say these officers stood by, did not stop the murder of their son. Glass was shot and killed by law enforcement after calling for help in 2022, but his car broke down. His family says he was having a mental crisis. Your reporter in the mountains, Spencer Wilson, has been following this case. And Spencer, you've covered the first two officers charged in it. Now there's more to follow.
Absolutely. And most of these charges are basically failure to intervene, which was put in place in Colorado in 2020, basically saying it is the legal responsibility of a law enforcement officer if they see another officer who's using force who should not be. They have to intervene or they can be charged, just like in this case. And in this case, the district attorney says they didn't do enough.
The four appearances in court today lasted 5 minutes. Just a quick introduction to Randy Williams, Timothy Collins, Brittany Morrow, and Ryan Bennie, making sure that their next court date was set up. The other two officers recently charged, Krista Lloyd and Mary Harris, will make their first appearance in January.
It's overwhelming. So many people involved there that night. Not one of them spoke up or did anything to stop it.
Simon Glass answered questions today after the court appearances. Even though Glass's parents have been asking for the other officers to be charged for months, Simon Glass told me they weren't sure the day would ever come.
Nobody, CSP never spoke out and said, oh no, that wasn't what happened. Idaho Springs never spoke out. Nobody spoke out. So it really felt like like some sort of conspiracy or something. Very, very much worried about that. So I'm pleased that we've got there.
Now, after one of the 8 total charged officers took a plea deal, there are still 7 cases open, one of the largest numbers of law enforcement officers charged at once in Colorado.
Well, I think this is how change happens, when people who think that just standing around watching someone be attacked and murdered is, what you do sometimes, have to realize and learn that no, that's wrong. It's horribly wrong.
Now, normally I would go out and detail each of the new court dates that these defendants would be going to, but there are 7 of them. So just know within the next 2 months, all of them will make another appearance here. Of course, there's a potential for a schedule change in the event that there is a venue change here as well with one of the other cases. All of this TBD, but we are expecting to see them all back in court over here within the next 2 months, guys.
Yeah, Spencer, just talking a little bit about that. There's so many cases going on, and is there 7 different cases right now still?
That's correct. Yeah, 7 cases. Each one has their own case, their own charges, and their own attorneys. It's unlikely that we'll see them all come back together for another group hearing like we just basically saw. And they weren't seen together. They were just shown back to back to back. But the point of this is we're going to keep a point to make sure we are there for each and every single one of them, or at least keep track of what's going on in all the cases so we can bring you the latest information.
Follow up on all of them. Spencer, thank you.